Hello everyone. We are reading chapter 5, that is multiplication, and in the last class we have learned how to write the multiplication statement from repeated addition. And today we will see the terms used in multiplication. So when we are writing the multiplication statement, what are the numbers are known as? So what are the terms used in the multiplication? Okay. So the two number being multiplied are called the multipliers and the multiplicand. Means these two number, we are doing multiplication, yes or no? This two number is known as multiplier and multiplicand. Means this is known as multiplier and this is known as multiplicand. Or we can write this is multiplicand or this is multiplier. If we will exchange the number. So this will be a multiplier and multiplicand. And the answer is known as product. Got it? So if we will exchange this number, so this will become your multiplicand, and if 2 will replace here, so 2 will become multiplier. So that is why here written multiplier or multiplicand or multiplier. Got it, children? So this is the terms used in multiplication. So you keep it in mind. Okay. In multiplication statement consists of three numbers, as you can see. Three numbers are there. So the the two number are multiplied to give a product means the answer. The two number is we are doing multiplication to get the answer, and these two numbers is known as multiplier and multiplicand. Okay, next. Now these things are very important, so you keep it in mind. In a multiplication statement, the order of the number being multiplied does not change the answer. Means this means that whenever we are doing multiplication, the order does not means, okay, the order does not matter anything, but the answer will remain same. See here, 2 multiplied by 1 is equal to 2, or 1 multiplied by 2 is equal to 2. So you keep it in mind. So what is this? The order of number being multiplied does not change the answer. Means we can write in any order, but the answer will remain same. The answer will never change. Okay. Now here, suppose if I will write here 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 6. If I will write here 3 multiplied by 2 is also equal to 6. Got it? So if we will multiply 2 multiply by 3, the answer is 6. If we will multiply 3 multiply by 2, the answer is also 6. So no need to worry about that. We can change the order of number. Okay? But the answer will remain same, as you can see here, here also. Got it, children? Now, if a number is multiplied with 1. Okay, if a number is multiplied by with 1, the value of the number does not change, it remain the same. If you will multiply any number by 1, the answer will be the same number. So 2 multiplied by 1 is 2 and 8 multiplied by 1 is 8. Got it? Next, if a number is multiplied with 0, the value of the number becomes 0. 3 multiplied by 0 is 0, 7 multiplied by 0 is 0, because we are multiplying with nothing. 0 means nothing, so the answer will be also nothing. Got it? So the answer will be also nothing. So in this way we will write. Okay? Now, so so in this way, so now we will see how we can construct and how we can write a multiplication table. Okay, so multiplication table of 1. So let's make the table of 1 by counting the number of toffees in each row. Suppose, see here, how many toffees is there? Only 1. So 1 times 1 is equal to 1. Now here 2 toffees, so 2 times 1 is equal to 2. Here 3 toffees, so 3 times 1 is equal to 3. So in this way we can form the multiplication table. So when we add 1 to a number, it increase by 1. So we can form a table of 1 where the product increase by 1 every time, as you can see here. So here 10 toffees are there. So 10 times 1 is equal to 10. So first we will write the number of times and then we will write the table. So which table we are writing? 1 table. So we will write here 1. Now this is the table of 2. So let's make table by 2 counting twins baby in each row. Twins baby means 2 baby. Okay. So as you can see here 2 baby. So 1 times 2 equal to 2. Here 2 pair, that means 1 2 3 4. So 2 2. So 2 times 2 is equal to 4. 3 3 times 2 is equal to 6. 4 times 2 is equal to 8. So in this way we can form the multiplication table of 2. Now count a number of wheels in each tricycle in each row to make a table of 3. So now tricycle means this is a tricycle, not a bicycle. Bicycle means only 2 wheels, but here it is 3 wheels are there in a tricycle. So one cycle and how many wheels? 3 wheels. So 1 times 3 is equal to 6. Here 2 tricycles, so 2 times 3 is equal to 2 times 3 is equal to 6, and here 3 times 3 is equal to 9. Here 4 times 4 is equal to 4 times 3 is equal to 12. So 5 times 3 is equal to 15. 6 times 3 is equal to 18. So why we are writing here 6 times 7 equal to 333? Because see here in each tricycle 3 wheels are there, so we are writing here 333. And why are writing here number increases one after another? Why? Because see here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. That is why these numbers are increases. So in the same way table of 4 also we can form here. Got it, children? Okay, so now let's do our exercise. So now let's do our exercise. So here, see here, to complete the following. So 3 multiplied by 2 is 2 equal to dash multiplied by 3. So what we will write? 2, because 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. Then 2 multiplied by 3 is also 6. So we will write here 2. Now here 5 multiplied by 2 equal dash multiplied by 5. So what we will write here? 2 multiplied by 5, because 5 multiplied by 2 is 10 and 2 multiplied by 5 is also 10. Now number C. So 2 multiplied by 1, 2 times 1 is 2. 4 times 4 is 16. 6 times 10 is 60. 5 times 5 is 25. 7 times 5 is 35. 0 times 2 is 0. So 9 times 4 is 36. 1 times 0 is 0. So 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 4 is 32. So 2 times 10 equal to 10 times 2. That means 2 10s are 20 and 10 2s is also 20. So we will write here 20. So 4 5s are 20 and here 5 4s are also 20. So we will write here 20. Got it? Now fill in the blanks. So from this multiplication statement, we have to write the multiplier, multiplicand and product. So just now we have discussed which number is known as multiplier and which one is multiplicand and which one is product. So the first number is known as multiplier. So here 2. So the second number is known as multiplicand. So here 5. And the answer is known as product. So the answer is 10. Now number B. So 7 multiplied by 5 equal to 35. So the multiplier is the first number 7 and the multiplicand is 5 and the product is 35. So in this way we will write this question. Got it, children? So here as you can see here, so this 2 is multiplier and 5 is multiplicand and this 10 is product because first number is known as multiplier and second number is known as multiplicand and the answer is known as product. So I hope you understand. So you do practice at home. Okay. Thank you everyone.